power. I think you have powers in here too. I think.
Doesn't look like that one. You sent me an invite. Can I come through in the studio?
You don't know? Oh yeah, yeah. You know, hi Mike.
I got mixed up because I didn't see nothing.
Because the other one, I'm at my limit, my monthly limit. So that's the one you're a team member in. This is the one you're not a team member in.
There you go.
So I apologize.
Yeah,
hi Mike.
I didn't know that.
What's up, guys? I'm just making sure you're good, sick bastard. I just want to make sure that you can get it live.
Yeah, everything was just moving very slow and not.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Plus, I was extremely late.
You're the bestest.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just making sure you're good. That's it.
Dude, I had no idea what time it was. I was like, I look at the clock. I'm like, it's 7:15. I'm like, it's 7:15. I just grabbed a burger off the grill. Friggin' made soup. I'm like, I can't even eat. I'm like, fucking sending out invites. I'm like, holy shit.
Sounds about
Anywho. Right. It sounds about right. Hi, Lolly.
Hey.
Thanks for checking out, you little sick bastard, Lolly. Mike, you're awesome. That's really cool, yeah.
I'll just gotta look out for your homies.
We got you, man. Thanks, bro.
Who's touching comments?
Lolly.
Who's touching comments that I can't? Why is nothing working?
Sounds about right.
It's just delayed. It's delayed. It's
fired.
The sounds about fucked. Fired 10 times. Everything's slow as shit. I'm uploading a video too in the background. That's why everything's slow as shit.
That's why you need to pause that because you're lagging by like probably like 3 seconds.
All right.
Moto's got the food porn.
If he pauses, it probably won't start back up, will it?
Well, let me see. I don't know. I gotta it's 52% uploaded.
Oh, bad. Well, if you want to let it go, you can let it run, but you're going to be lagging the whole time until it uploads.
Let it rip, man. You'll be all right.
Yeah, you do anything you want.
We'll suffer. We'll make it.
Yeah, I think so. Fuck it.
You don't need two.
I literally can't click the fucking comments.
What's up, Evil Rick?
No. What's up, Evil Rick? What's up, Quick? Susie, how are you? Sorry about all the F-bombs. No, I'm not. Hi, Crystal Kitten. How are you?
Not sorry you said them, but sorry if they hurt somebody else. That's all.
Yeah, yes, yes. Okay, we are caught up.
Hey,
I mean, I don't even want to try to start eating.
We should throw some screen shares on top of all this.
Hey, Vay. Yeah.
That sound good?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll start. Yeah. I mean, I there has to be a way to pause it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll just upload. I mean, I'm on Ethernet. It's not like it's doing it through Wi-Fi, air, you know.
Yeah, that's a better chance for you. But in future reference, don't upload videos while you're trying to upload a live stream at the same time. Just so you know.
Restart
while you're trying
to free up memory.
Have a live stream. Yeah. Point well noted. I probably should have known better. But, you know me. It'll work.
Yeah, that's right. Just hit go live. You'll be good.
Yeah, I did. We're live.
Hey.
No intro. I got the poor man's.
That's right.
Whatchamacallit version.
4-man intro. Yeah, this was the intro, by the way. Ready to start the show now? For real?
Yep.
This was the intro.
That sounded great.
The F-bombs were the intro.
I ain't got no
It
clap.
did. It sounded awesome, didn't it? I gotta make a coffee.
Coffee.
Soundboard isn't even working.
Coffee. Shit. Hi, Chihuahua. I got no water in it. You gotta be kidding me. So, how was everyone's day today? I got more paint on the bus. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
I got to use Moto's rebreather. What is that thing called? Not a rebreather.
Filter. Something.
What the hell is that thing called? Respirator.
Respirator? Is that what it's called?
I mean, it's kind of a respirator. Think about it.
I saw you on it. On
and
that
I tell you, I thought I was young. I got a bunch of movies coming out. I mean, videos coming out. I'm going to be a video editing master by the time this is all done.
Those perk videos, you know, that we get for being members, we're waiting.
I have
the fans only.
Yes, you know what? I'm going to try to shut my video off, and I'm going to put my headphones on to see if that improves this absolute shit service I have. Can you hear me now?
I hear you great. Much better.
Why can't I hear you?
You don't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. I have to turn my volume up. Yes, I do.
You do hear me?
I just have to adjust. Yep, I can hear you.
Cool.
Where's my wheel? Where's my wheel? The wheel is up here. Okay. Good. Let's see if that works. Brown chicken.
And for me, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Right on.
All right, Mike. Values member. Thank you so much, Brown Chicken.
Not ready for prime time
Not ready
players.
for prime time players. Yeah, that's for sure. Baba Booey.
I'm just here for the good time.
And I forgot to post the I'm just here for the party, yo.
Just here for the party, man. I don't know what this guy's doing, but
I really want to see the party. I really want to see if I can pause this. I want to see if I can pause this.
Your upload, all your progress. I don't know how long you've been working. How long's it been uploading?
58%. It's going to take 2 hours and 11 minutes. For the love of God. Okay. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to close it. I'm going to leave. Yes. So that's closed. Back to StreamYard. Is my picture better? I'm going to shut the freaking this off too. Because I just, yeah. Why is this not working? All right, is that a little better? Do I have some non-lagging camera yet?
Headphone didn't make no difference. I don't think it has. Lolly, what do you think? You've been paying attention?
Any difference?
I've been reading
it
comments.
Sounds good. Sorry, I was talking to Froggy. He's been outside working on the yard.
Oh, he's sweating.
Yeah, he's sweating pretty good. He's wore out.
Giving them electrolytes.
No problem, Crystal Kitten.
But it sounds good.
Driving by Austin 05. Nice Mustang, bro. Hi.
That is badass. I love that.
That is a badass Mustang, yo. You see that thing? That green with that stripe.
That is 69
Yeah.
or is it a fastback? Fastback, maybe.
I
It's
don't
hard
know.
to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Probably a
Happy
fastback.
Thirsty
Looks
Thursday.
badass.
Yeah, that is badass. All right.
Favorite year, really.
Coffee that I started and did not finish.
2-4, did you hear your song? I don't know if old Mac tagged you in it, but old Mac wrote you an 8-minute song. 8 minutes. Almost as long as American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Hell yeah.
That held the record for the longest, well, the LP version for years as for a
Miss American
song.
Pie?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, for like several years. I looked it up because we was talking about links of songs. You know, like 70s, sometimes they get a little lengthy with their jams. And what was it, like 7-8 minutes? Nazareth did Please Don't Judas Me. That was like 7 minutes. I think Song Remains the Same, or The Rain Song, or something like that. That was real long. Look at those.
You got chicks.
You got chicks.
I got 10 chicks.
Ha, great
Nice.
for you.
Good for you, Ollie.
Man, those are awesome, Lolly.
Still
I got 6 Orpingtons and 4 Americanas.
How many weeks are they?
6 weeks.
Okay.
So they got probably another week or 2 that will give me enough time to get the cage varmint proof.
Bulletproof.
And hopefully we won't lose these like we did the others.
Yeah. Safety prayers for the chicks, okay?
But I couldn't resist. There was a ad that came up on Frog's Facebook feed. And it was all 10 plus their food plus all their stuff and $40. So I was like, yep, I'm jumping on it.
You see all those reels that they have about chickens and like how much they are. And well, they make a lot of jokes about them because once you get them, they're like a big addiction, you know. Oh, these won't be much, you know. And next thing you know, you got 100 chickens and
2-4 sold his RV.
Got 4, might as well have 8. Oh.
2-4, what are you gonna do, man? Where are you gonna live?
What does that mean? Sold the RV.
Yeah, what does that mean?
You in the shed?
Yeah, you living in the shed? Jeez. Congratulations, I guess, is in order. Mac is the best. Yeah, he is. Hey, Mr. Grandma, G-Ma Rides, how are you?
Hey, G-Ma.
I bet I screwed that name up pretty good. Sorry, G-Ma.
Mac 2028. Yeah.
Steppenwolf Monster.
Is that a song too long? Yeah.
It's a long song, yeah. Okay, Kerry. No, I thought the by shutting the camera off and putting the headphones on, that would maybe be a sold the shed too.
He sounded good when you had it on. I didn't notice it make any difference. But if you did, that's, you know.
Premiere at 5-year time. Okay, what time is that? Our time? It's 5 years. 8, 9.
Just about 8.
Yeah, 8. Yeah, my show usually runs till 9:30 ish.
That's right. You always premiere on you and Joe and Sterling used to do it all together, I thought.
I promise not to chew
Joe
in
the Mountain.
I'm gonna mute myself while I chew.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, the God of Davida.
It's 8, yeah. Yeah. We're Eastern. You know your time zones.
No, that was supposed to be in the Garden of Evil, but they wouldn't allow them to record it that way.
The iron butterfly you talking about?
In Agata Davida.
Yeah. Iron butterfly. Interesting song. Really psychedelic sounding. Stuff. Yeah, things got confused. Let's see. All I can do is read them. 2 Forest Cities heading west. Both my boys are now in Alberta. So farewell to Nova Scotia. Alberta is east of British Columbia. Would that be right? Oh, wasn't too long. You rode through the East Coast, not far from here, huh, Jima? Yes, above Montana. Okay. That was close. Hey, you talk to you all in a bit. Jima's basically saying goodbye. Peace.
Bye, Jima.
Been home for a few weeks. Yeah. Gosh, it didn't seem like that long ago. You really, you don't waste time when you get out there and putting miles down. Orland. Howdy. It's cool. Are you off the chew? Sick? No. Being a guest don't tell you nothing, does it, on the show?
Yeah, well, it was muted.
Oh, there, yeah. See, I see hers muted, but not when the comments are.
No, I mean, this isn't even working.
Yeah, I was going to say, hit the comments while you're chewing. I'll read them. Oh.
Oh my God, damn it.
You don't like to fly? No.
Everything takes like a half hour to load and click.
I meant flying on the bike.
It's like a 5-second delay. Literally.
Oh, you like to fly? Oh. Well, I'm confused. Oh.
Rides the
Typical
bike.
Thursday and confusion.
She goes to the Forgotten Angels on the bike because she doesn't like to fly.
Okay.
Yep. Don't worry, it'll be 15 minutes before I get to these last 4 comments.
Stay out of the air anyway. There's too many.
Can anybody hear me?
I hear you fine.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's so annoying.
2,000 miles on Mob and Run. Wow.
Nice.
Darren ride back and a lot of riding while you was there. Iron butt. Yeah, that's way too much of my life in the air. Dude, I couldn't stand the last couple times I've been on an airplane was nothing but chaos, delays. Let's take you and never get you to your destination.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up, Smoke? You snuck on in. Good to see you, man.
Hi, Smoke.
I'm sneaky. Sneaky Smoke.
Yeah. And a great big dude sits next to you, and he's got both his arms off like this here, and you're like this the whole time in the thing because, you know, you can't beat the guy up, so 'cause he's bigger than you. You got to suffer the whole way. Don't that suck?
You New Moreland, Rick, Crystal Kitten, Moto,
Of course.
Sick, Lolly, Frog, 2-4. Who did I miss?
Yay! I don't know if you can hear me, but everything's running really slow.
Hear you fine. Always hear you.
What's up, John?
You hearing us,
Yep.
right?
Can you hear me now?
Well, that's good. That's good. I hear you guys perfectly. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm just glad
That's
that
awful, John. Hope
should
it comes
we-
back on
at
soon.
least something's working.
Are we doing
We're
adult content or not?
You're gonna ask that every 30 seconds, by the way. Can you hear me now? It's your turn.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It's your turn, Sick.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Is this thing on?
it's on. Are you muted?
Not anymore.
No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Lolly.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh,
Thanks.
Driving
Jeez.
5,500 kilometers trailering the bike. Yeah, that's a big haul. That's across the whole damn United States, damn near Canada. Pretty damn close, 3/4 of the way. Northern, middle Alberta, southern what? You doing, John? Power is on. Yeah, yours was out. No Wow, do you have that bad of storms?
Hi,
What do I
Gloria.
want to do?
I could have rode today, but I didn't.
I go up. Excuse me.
Chances of thunderstorms, so I wussed out. Policy on that moto is ask him politely twice, third time say, look, you, I can't read it. Oh, wait. Let me move this up. There we go. Look, you are causing me discomfort. If that fails, call the flight attendant. Yeah, you got experience. You probably would have known what to do. I don't know. I hate being a jackass, but he definitely was. Like, dude,
What's up,
not
John?
that big. You have to take up just how it is, man. But yeah, noted.
People pay for extra seat if they need one.
Yeah, there you go.
If they're so big, they need an extra seat.
I think
That's
some.
right. You're paying for 2 seats, then, buddy.
I think some airlines make them do that, don't they? If they're that big.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't really that big. He was
Yeah.
just a big guy. I mean, it wasn't like he was like really,
Yeah.
severely overweight and running over into my, he just. We ended up talking after we got off the plane and got stuck like in Boston, I think, because we were supposed to go to
Oh, we lost
DC, duels or whatever it was in DC, and
all.
it's too windy. So they took us to Boston.
Huh. That's not at all inconvenient.
And then, and that was coming from like New Mexico area, Arizona. We was way the hell over there. And I don't know, we went to Mexico for a few days with my daughter, get her teeth worked on and stuff. And that was just bullshit. We ended up getting a vehicle because we went from Boston, then they took us to New York.
Every time we go to Mexico.
And then we got a car from New York and headed south. She drove all the way, right through the night.
Did they reimburse you for gas or anything?
I don't know how that worked. She got the ticket, so I don't remember.
Right.
They need to do something, but that happens a lot. Been on a lot of experiences where you don't make it to your destination.
Oh, my grandmother and I were flying back from, I don't have any idea where. It was a long time ago. I was in my probably early to mid 20s, and layover, and they're delaying us, and they're like, oh, it's going to be 48 hours and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, this is my grandmother. She has enough medication for 1 extra day. That's not going to fit into that timeline, and that's going to be a huge issue. And basically, we ended up with a meal and a ticket on the next flight.
Yeah, they don't want those kind of liabilities.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, I don't give a damn. I'll sit here. You give me a free flight somewhere, and I'll be satisfied. I'll sit here for a couple of days, no problem. My grandmother, on the other hand, that is not going to work.
Did you make a move too? Didn't Rollin make a move not long ago?
I think he's in the process.
He did. Yeah. I hear you.
He said he was moving or something. Yeah.
Yep. What in the wide world
Jared?
of sports is going on in here?
Yeah, Jerry.
You tell me. We will both know.
Or are we sinking?
Are we sinking? Synchronizing or sinking?
So I just hit all the last comments, the last 4 comments. We'll see how long it takes for them to appear on. And there's another one, and maybe another one. No.
Hey.
Okay, let's hit the last 2 and see how long they take to come up. They're already hit. Let's see how. Oh, there's one, and there's another one. Okay, so it's like a 5-second delay.
It's happening
Good
immediately
times.
on our end, if that helps. So how's everybody's day? Beep boop, beep beep, beep boop.
I know if I wait for just the right. See, if I wait for just the right time to start talking, somebody else, and I'll say it's like. So I've just been trying to be a little bit quiet because I'm always stepping on somebody.
Okay.
And we can't help it. We got that delay, that big delay or something going. I don't know. Doing our best here. Quick cigarette break back in 5. Have one for me, Rollin. I don't even smoke, but. What's up, Jerry?
We had
to, bro.
That's awesome, Rollin.
Fucking Wi-Fi router smashed the computer.
Still dragging ass and bone tired, but we are getting
computer
in.
Smashed.
I love the new place. That's awesome.
Good for you, Rollin.
Yeah, man. What was on the menu tonight, sick bastard? If you're trying to eat, I won't.
I had a hamburger.
Questions. Yeah.
And a ramen.
You can dig that.
Could you hear me?
No, not at all.
Cheeseburger and ramen.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, yeah.
Cheeseburger and ramen. Oh.
Could you hear me? No, not at all.
Not at all. Well, I thought he meant, could you hear me like eating or something? I thought I was trying to.
Oh, I figured I would
overthink the question. No, not at all. Like, whoops. You're supposed to predict my thinking and how I answered, because that's how I was thinking about it. Was like, because we was talking about eating, and I thought, wait, can you hear me eating? Is what I was thinking you were asking. Like, no, I don't hear you eating.
I'll let you answer that.
Well, if I come to Norfolk, do I get a semi-free tattoo? No, everybody pays, man.
Nice try, though.
I give you the common courtesy of a reach around.
You gotta pay, man. I gotta pay the bills.
Everybody, that's hard, man. It's like everybody, you do. It's you get asked that. It's. I mean, I do my best. Do my best.
So I went to
Here, finish this.
Really fair.
Cracker Barrel the other day, and speaking of mind readers and all this stuff, my little waitress was probably early 20s, and took forever to acknowledge me, and then when she acknowledged me, she told me she'd be right back with me, and then went over and bussed 2 tables because that was more important than getting my drink order or anything. Then when she took my order, she was so busy second guessing me and predicting what I was going to say that she screwed up my entire order twice and was trying to tell me that I had 2 sides coming, and I'm like, no, not with what I ordered. There's 1 side, and this is the side that I want.
Yeah.
And she disappeared, and then she came back and told me again that I had 2 sides, and she brought me a menu, and I'm like pointing at what I ordered, and she's like, oh, you wanted that? And I said, yeah, that's why I ordered that.
You should have brought your apron on and just put it on.
I ordered.
I went to work and did the whole thing yourself.
At that restaurant, I am known to walk the F out. Like when they don't acknowledge me and I'm sitting there twiddling my thumb for 10 minutes, I'll get up and make a scene and be like, see you later. I don't know what happened there. See you next time when I feel like giving you another chance.
Yeah, about to pass out over here.
Yeah.
Waiting to order.
I'm here at lunch. I don't need immediate service, but I need some sort of acknowledgement within the first 5 minutes, or else I'm starting to get irritated.
Put it this way, I'd be looking out for y'all. I'd be looking out for you.
Yeah, give me a drink or something. Get me a water.
Right. Oh yeah, you'd get
give me a water, a soda, a coffee, something.
You get the high-end version of the tattoo.
I gotta take Leia out real quick.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind cutting breaks. Yeah, what?
Okay.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Sure.
Occasionally.
Come on. I gotta take Leia out.
Okay.
Right on.
I'll take Leia out. Only gets better, man. What do you say? I went to a wedding once and out of a table.
When we're on his, do you, Moto?
You kind of garbled a little. What was that again? Say it all over.
I said, you don't have any controls when you're on 6 now, do you?
No, I'm just in here like you are as a guest, so I can't push no buttons or mess anything up. And he ran out of hours on the other account one that he was using that I could help him out because he's using all free StreamYard. So he's got 2 accounts, I guess. And on this one, it won't allow me to be, or for him to have any, because
No.
I'm not sure why. This is one old Mac gave him, right? So I think old Mac would have to add me. Does that make any sense? She just kept paying old Mac's old account instead of getting his own.
Well, no food porn tonight then, I guess.
We can share it, I think.
Yeah, anybody can share their screen.
But he'll have to put it up.
Right, he's still got to put the button.
So yeah, you have to just go to use that little screen share and put it up if you like.
I'll have to figure out how to do that on my phone because.
Oh, you're on your phone? Well, do it in the thing, and I can try and do it for you, like we always do. Okay.
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay, we'd be looking then. Food porn on its way. Something cool, and I found a new YouTuber. That rides. Does motovlogs here.
Oh, cool.
A younger lady. And does really cool. I like her style and what she does. It's pretty interesting. And it was really weird to see all, like she was just at the places I went to with my daughter and all that, where we crossed the same bridge way up towards Richmond. I always stop at this one gas station thing that's there, and it's, I don't know, just a lot of scenery. I was like, dang, that's really cool to see. And she was on that ferry I was on the other day, if you remember. And I tried to do that live stream and I had no audio. Imagine that.
That happened to me. What bubble? Excuse me.
Yeah.
That happened to me the other night. When I did that storm thing, I walked out front and turned on the phone, and I'm like, simple phone live, no problem. And I had no sound for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. And I couldn't see either. It was so bright, and I didn't have my readers on. My helmet has a Cardo so that I can talk and listen to my phone, or talk or take a phone, listen to my daughter if we want to talk while we're riding.
Yeah.
Well, it was using that mic. I forgot to shut the Cardo off so that it would disconnect and use the microphone that was on the phone. So I've done that 2 times in a row.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with mine. It wasn't a Bluetooth thing. There was no other microphone option. It just didn't turn on the microphone for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, now that's...
And I basically just cycled through the cameras, I think, and then it came back on.
All right, Lolly, I'm at Google right now. There it is. Home. Lolly, 2 images. Ooh, does that look yum? Uh-huh. I have to wait for, I think, Sick Bastard to put it up, but don't let me add the stage. I got it on deck. How's that? See, what he went to a wedding once, and out of a table of 8, I was the only one not served, and 6 of the people were out smoking when the food was served. It was a standard plate. What the hell? So I told my wife I give them 90 seconds when I'm going into the kitchen, and I did say, table 8 needs a plate now. And they brought one. No shit, man. I got to go out to eat with you sometime. Oh, my God. I'd be embarrassed, but it'd be funny. Got shit done. Remember, a guy was so upset. We were like at a Perkins, and it was a friend of mine, and he had no problem being boisterous about stuff, and the steak that he got was dry and not very good. It would just look, and he hollered at the waitress pretty sternly, you know what I mean, and like business, and says, "What the hell you give me here? A hoof? You gave me a hoof. I didn't order a hoof, And I was just sitting there like melting, like, oh God. Made me uncomfortable just listening to him talk to her like that. But,
my parents used to make me uncomfortable every time we went out to dinner.
Always, yeah. They let it know.
I used to waitress, so I get kind of picky.
Yeah. I'll
wait till the end though, and then I'll let Frog walk out so he don't have to be embarrassed.
Oh yeah. He like that too, huh? So I'm not alone.
Yep.
I try and be as understanding as possible. But there's some times when it's just like, this is absolutely ludicrous. Nothing is right.
I was pissed like,
I don't usually send it back. If I can't eat it, then I'll tell them just to take it off my check, because I don't want them spitting in my plate.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Don't ever send your food back to. Oh yeah, we'll heat it back up for you. No. You bring me a fresh plate.
Those are good stories. Yeah. Who the hell serves empty seats when there's a guy sitting? Oh, because they were bussing, you mean?
The other people were out smoking, he said.
Oh, I get it. I thought the employees were out smoking and
empty seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a guy sitting there. Is right. That's crazy.
Especially when it was just a standard plate meal. It wasn't specialized.
Yeah, you want meat, beef, chicken, or fish?
What's your beef? Are you back yet, Sick?
He was.
I thought so. I saw him pushing some comments, so I thought I'd ask. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you put the screen share up when you get a chance? When you feel like it. They're just saying it's there. There you are. There's some yum for y'all.
All right.
This is as dirty as it gets in this chat, this live stream.
Damn.
Food porn. Now, what are the yellow strips?
You've got seasoned steak pieces, yellow pepper, green pepper, onion, purple onion, and rice with brown gravy.
The brown gravy looks really freaking good. It all looks good. I mean, just delicious. This was the cooking of it before you plated it, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd have just rolled that up in a tortilla and put some sauce on it.
Yeah, go hide.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Go hide.
I thought about that, but the brown gravy and rice was really good.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, dude. That's the plate right there. I'm like freaking hungry now. Every time we do this and you show food on here and we be talking about it, I get impulsive. Like I'm ready to eat.
I'm full. I just ate.
I was, but I'm not no more. What did I have today?
A couple more hits.
I had that smoothie this morning. Oh, I went to work and I had a can of chicken in a can. So I got some eggs, hard-boiled eggs at the grocery store. Made chicken salad sandwiches with some relish and mayo, and bought some Hawaiian bread, the half loaf, so it wouldn't get bad. I'm going to be having sandwiches the rest of the week and a can of tuna. Safe catch tuna.
Man, it's one of those things. Which that reminds me, I bought a tub of chopped onions.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just easier than chopping them and all that stuff.
Yeah.
When I see it, I'm like, oh, that, yeah.
Grab that. That's handy.
Right. And then, like you're saying, I always forget when I have one of those before the onions start going bad. I should make a nice big tub of tuna fish salad. Because you can get burnt out on it, but every once in a while, it's damn good and easy.
Mm-hmm. Countdown is on till the 28th. That's the day we leave. 2-4 said. Countdown.
Yeah, later this week I've got asparagus,
My bad.
fresh green beans, zucchini, and I'm gonna make a garlic parmesan sautéed vegetables.
Yum.
Yeah. Big flavor there. Mm-hmm.
So I actually had one of those. I guess many supermarkets have them, but the pre-made meals where all the ingredients are already there in the little cookable tin, and you just peel the plastic off and put it in the oven or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was salmon with a cream cheese something sauce in the middle, and then a bunch of vegetables with a truffle butter thing on top or whatever. And I mean, for I think they're $7.
Yeah.
And they're damn good. I mean, they're like restaurant quality meals. You just gotta turn on the oven and throw them in there.
Yeah. Do the salmon. So does that mean till you go to Alberta? I kind of lost the story. Anybody knows the countdown?
Come on, 2-4.
Screw Alberta. I'm heading to Frog's Place. Yeah, they got a detour.
Rollin, which meals? These are made by the public. That Publix is the shopping center that's up the street from me.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
And they're made. If they're not made in the back of the store, they're made at their commissary or whatever and shipped fresh.
Yeah.
But there's one that's the first time I did the salmon one. There's usually one that's like a beef steak, again with like a garlic butter sauce on top of it and long cut green beans with another. Just it's the sauce. It's the dollop of sauce that melts over everything. That's what makes it.
Skipjack. That was the tuna head. I can never remember that name. Skipjack. Skipjack. Yeah. That and light tuna. It's supposed to be better than the old, real good one, the albacore.
Hi, Gma.
Hi, Big Dan.
Good to see y'all. Whoa.
He missed you, Gma.
Never again.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't mind the single meals
What's up,
every
Big
now
Dan?
and then, but there's usually I make enough that there's leftovers, so he gets his late night meal when after I go to bed because he's up all night.
Right. Well, the two of them, having two people helps.
So loud. What's up?
That's fine. Why do they overcomplicate this?
Poor sick. He hadn't been able to sit down for like a minute. Seems like. When's the last time Cash pay you a visit?
Hi, so loud. Hi, brown chicken.
Yeah, he hasn't been here for a few days.
Yeah, I haven't heard you mention him. That's why I asked.
It feels like a long time, but it probably hasn't. It's only been like a day or two.
Hey, sick. In the private chat is
What's up, so loud?
The meals that I was talking about, if you want to show anybody.
That's amazing. I don't even know if I've ever been to 26 dealerships.
Wow.
Counting the same ones, too. I've been there 26 times. It's a lot. You get a little souvenir, you gotta spend a couple bucks at each one. Chip or something, I imagine. And you say you checked in, too.
I think I'm going to do stickers. Stickers are magnets.
Something you can do.
This will take a half hour to.
I didn't think about that. My bad.
This will take a half hour to load.
What you got there? Oh, it's loading.
Those meals I was talking about, yeah.
So,
Warren, these are fresh. They're fresh ingredients. They're not frozen. You don't have to, sick, if it's going to crash your whole fucking system. No biggie.
Make a better meal every time it takes.
Yeah, I should not have. I don't know. I shouldn't have started uploading. I guess.
You weren't thinking.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking. That's all.
I'm uploading a video. It's like 60-something% up.
You're trying to paint a bus too, by the way, in sand and
crushes my.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sand. I got all the way up to the door, Moto. I didn't get the whole door done.
But you're only painted up to the
door.
You're only painted up
maybe
to the
not
AC,
half
right?
the door.
Roboto.
Well, originally, yeah, but now I'm up to the door. Yeah, now I'm up to the door. Can you hear that?
So that one whole side is on my paint.
Dude.
Sorry, sick.
So, all right. I'm just gonna fucking smash it.
Can you do a restart? Because if you were doing all that, your memory needs to free up and all. I don't know if it's just your Wi-Fi, then there's probably won't help. But whatever you want to do, man, we'll be here.
Should I try to? I mean, I don't know. If I unplug it, it's gonna stop the upload.
Oh, you're still uploading and you're going to leave that. Then yeah, don't mess with it. Sorry. I thought you said you stopped it earlier. That's why.
Right on, Big Dan.
I fucked up, and then I continued to upload it. I said, fuck it. I closed my other YouTube window. Maybe that'll help.
Yep.
Did it help?
Yes, so far.
So far, so good.
Let me shut my camera off. Oh, let me see. Maybe that'll work better. I don't know. I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to, down the next week. That's what's going to happen. And I don't need to necessarily have the mobile one, but am I still at least audible?
We didn't hear anything you just said.
No.
We heard everything except for the important information part.
Good.
Sorry.
Bear of bad news. I love your little light going on back there. Shit's nice.
Yep.
Oh, it's not supposed to be blinking. It's supposed to be fading. I must have hit a button.
Yeah, it's just doing multiple color changes, which is nothing wrong with that. It's like mood changes. Like,
yeah, but it's supposed to be like that, slow, sweeping.
I'm randomly. It's been a while since I've done a night ride. I used to go out just on purpose to do night rides.
Hey, Shaggy Mane. Oh, okay.
You hear the fire truck? Or here you find shit. Look like fire truck in here.
Oh, good.
Hi, Shaggy Mane.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. At times.
The phlegm-filled cough came through clearly.
Well, if it makes I just
always
stop it. Too. Oh, of course it did. Always. I mean, for fuck's sake.
If there's anything you want coming through, it's that.
Yeah, I mean, might as well have the phlegm. Well, the lung butter comes through perfectly. I mean, shit.
So you'll all be happy to know that I finally.
I can't even change my thumbnail on my upload right now. That's how slow my shit is.
The new little camera, the little Amazon one that I got. I finally unboxed it and tried it. It sucks just as much as the old. It sucks just as much as the other ones.
Jeez, that's the Bluetooth one.
It's Bluetooth, yeah, but it claims to be 4K. It claims to have 4K 30 frames per second and 4K 60 frames per second. I haven't gone up to 4K 60, but 4K 30 looked like I was filming through a cheap 1680 or 1080p, maybe. I'll give it 1680. Yeah. But it certainly was not a 4K
image
camera by any way, shape, or form. I mean, you shouldn't be able to see any pixelization at 4K. And I'm seeing blocks, and I'm like, nope, that ain't the one. But it's cool because it'll be content. Sorry.
No, I just wonder how they get around calling certain things, like because they change lens sizes, and so that they can say it's 4K and you're still only going to get
right. It's 4K, except it's this tiny little sensor with a big fisheye lens or whatever.
Yeah.
And the other thing was it doesn't have the hat clip So my hat clip is adjustable. I can adjust the pitch on that my other the one that I use. Oh, I'm filming with it. That's why I can't find it. But this one doesn't come with the hat clip. It comes with a clip, but it's only, in other words, it'll clip in there. Hang on, let me get some light. So it'll go in there and it'll clip on things, but it clips on things. It's not even, there's not even a locked position in fully horizontal. It's one or the other around it. So it's leaning towards a vertical format. So if you were filming vertical, it's kind of set up for that. But again, the resolution, I was not impressed. What is neat is, oh, I hit the wrong button.
What's that? The Wally
It's got a screen. It's got a front-facing screen.
Oh, a monitor then.
Yeah. So I mean, I was
really
impressed.
The Wally camera, mobile camera.
No. I already sent that one back. No, this is it's right at $90, I think, on Amazon, but I got it, you know how they run those. If you click this box, we'll give it to you for $13 off. So I think I got it for $70. And what I'm looking for is a more entry-level point of view cam that's capable of doing the things that I do with my $300 one.
Yeah.
Because it's a super viable, I mean, for makers and stuff like that, it really is super handy to have.
Yeah.
So once a month or so, I'll put out a maker or a creator type video.
That's good.
But no, it does Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, supposedly. What does the $300 camera do that the $90 one doesn't? Well, you'll have to watch the video to find out. No,
that was a good one.
This camera is 8K, I believe.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I mean it's there's no comparison. The negative aspects of this,
that was funny.
When it's out, it only lasts 20 to 30 minutes, especially in the weather like right now. It'll overheat. But even if it doesn't overheat, the battery will die. But otherwise, if you can work around that, the resolution on that is unbelievable. And it does great in low light and all that. It does everything that this little toy does not. You turn this thing on in low light, it's terrible. You turn it on in good or natural light, it's mediocre at best.
Damn it.
And the microphone sucks.
I think that's why we were all laughing so much.
But like I said, eventually, if I keep doing them and sending them back, maybe I'll find one that is that $90 or better yet $50 for actual 4K camera.
Yeah,
that works.
Yeah. But I mean, right now, either spend the money on the good one or use your freaking phone. I'm adamant about use your phone. People that ask me, what kind of camera should I get? Go to the thrift store and find a Galaxy S10 or above and use that.
Yeah.
I've been filming all the bus stuff on my phone.
It's my best camera, no doubt about it. I mean, I've got a really good phone.
Nothing else
any
works.
Galaxy or iPhone at this point has got a killer phone on it.
Yeah,
a killer camera.
So you got a lot of storage on your phone, huh?
Me?
Yeah, no. Sick Bastard said he films all his bus stuff on the
my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta go for an hour.
Well, I got a terabyte, I think, or a half a terabyte.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got at least a terabyte. I filmed a 2.5 or 3 hour film. Yeah.
That's huge.
Huge. And then I get rid of it, you know.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, driving. Yeah. What's up, Grumpy? Hey.
There's a newer
Grumpy.
version.
Yeah, I got a lot done. The whole side of the bus is done.
Sweet. Yeah, it's hot, Grumpy.
Yeah. I saw Big Ed put out a
Sweet.
video, if you know Big Ed, and he's in Florida there somewhere, probably more south than y'all, and his temperature was like in the morning was at like 92, 8 a.m. He said it would be up over 100, 110 or 15.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Maybe it's where the thermometer was or the indicator, but
My
got
my
smoking
feel like
hot.
at 8 o'clock was 80.
$118. Yeah, so there you go, Grumpy. Advisory, yeah.
Feels like
112.
Yeah, you guys are smoking.
Yeah, heat index of 112, and that was at like that was at what time? That was
8
at
a.m.
noon.
I had a heat index at 110 at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Pretty ridiculous. And I don't know what, that feels like heat index is anyway, because I go out and look at my old school bulb thermometer, glass thermometer in the shade, and it's sitting at 100 degrees. So that's how I always used to tell the temperature.
All right, cancel the upload.
Hey, Sick just came back on, or at least his camera did.
I couldn't deal with it anymore. I canceled it. I canceled the upload.
Damn it. Right there.
Hey, America Uncensored.
Any better?
Hey,
Nothing better? Not really better?
Too early to tell. I mean, and we'll see how you perform in the next 5 minutes or something. Seems like
Yeah.
it's okay right now.
Brett
Yeah.
Schmidt. I would.
I'll just
definitely
upload it
say-
overnight.
I would say it
Yeah.
was
Okay.
one of the best shows I've ever seen.
What is?
Comment coming up. Hot take.
Coming up.
James Brown. James Brown is the best live solo artist of all time. I've been to a lot of live shows, and I'm thankful to have seen James Brown, and it was an unbelievable show.
Really? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I
The
can
most
believe it.
amazing choreography. The choreography was great.
Yeah.
Choreography.
Did Papa bring a new bag though?
Oh, I mean, it was just amazing. They had it worked out so tight and right that he would literally go to a spot on the stage and reach up, and a microphone would be in the air, and he'd catch it and start singing. It was just like, what?
What a show. Yeah, it's like acrobats.
Yeah. And then he'd drop it, and you'd see a stagehand come out and grab it before it even hit the stage, and you'd see another one come out from the other side. By the time he got over to his next spot, he'd reach out, and the whole microphone stand would be there swinging back out, and he'd grab it and start singing again. It's just like, what the hell, dude?
Once in a while, I think of something funny. Once in a while.
Funny like a clown, funny?
That's the one. You know.
So only my gurgling chest came up through the volume before?
You're gurgling what?
I got nothing. Some people said they heard me. Some people say they can't hear me.
At this point, we can hear
my
you.
gurgling chest is...
You're still breaking up, but
working.
nowhere near as bad. And you're definitely on a delay. And I say you're on a delay because you're responding to things that I'm saying a couple seconds later.
Yep. Latency is bad.
Yeah, I would reboot if you can.
All right, I have every. Yeah.
Reboot. We'll be here. There he goes. Sick out.
Really?
So how you doing, Smoke?
Trying to stay cool.
Just another
When
Thursday
we talk
night.
to each other, we're not lagging too much, are we? And then I just heard Lolly, and then she sounded like Miss Roboto.
Well, I think when we all three talk at the same time, it definitely does it.
Wow.
It's another Thursday night with the duct tape community.
Duct tape. We'll fix it on up. It's been an interesting one tonight, that's for sure. It's not a lot we can do.
But no, I'm good. I'm just trying to keep, like I said, cool. It's too damn hot, and trying to find some sort of a sleep schedule where I can be awake and functional and at least get a couple hours of work done without being completely miserable.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that freaking great shed you got too. Is that thing insulated at all, or is it?
Oh, it's 100% insulated, but there's no air conditioning.
Yeah, I didn't know how you
basically
awesome.
In the morning. In the heat of the summer, in the morning, it's cool relatively because the concrete floor retains cool.
Yeah, what is that? Thermal energy they call it?
Right.
Yeah.
So as long as I keep the garage door closed, it will maintain a bearable temperature up until around lunchtime. Around lunchtime, especially if there's humidity, the humidity gets in any of the cracks.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. But it's still, again, it's insulated and relatively sealed. But after, say, 1:30 in the afternoon, especially in the heat of the summer, it's 96 degrees and stifling. I mean, again, you can acclimate and work in it, but it's not, again, if I'm not making any money, if I'm just doing it for YouTube, I'm not really motivated because I'm not making any money. If I'm doing if I'm servicing something, I'll acclimate, I'll go out there and work, get it done, get paid, and get back into the damn air conditioning.
Even your winters sometimes, huh? You struggle with a little bit of heat issues.
We get maybe 3 months of comfortable weather.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
And then you can stay out there all day.
Oh, yeah. I prefer the cold. I'll work in the cold.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, are you going to put a heater in the van? I'm like, if I do some heavy traveling, I will. But around Florida, no. Same as always. I'll climb in. When I went camping in the winter, I can even say when I lived in my camper, I didn't have heat in it.
Yeah.
So I'd stay warm. Then once I went to bed, I go to bed, have an extra blanket, wake up, go brrr, and turn on the heat. But I like it cold when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's the bad part when you had to get up and you got to do anything that requires you to go outside or, geez, oh, man.
November, December, January, best months here in Florida. Yep, 100%. And I don't care if we have a freeze. It's a brief freeze. It's not even that, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. Your fingers get cold and all that.
Yeah.
But by what I'm talking about earlier, it's the opposite. By lunchtime, it's beautiful. You put on a jacket. Then. Yeah, you put on a jacket and you go to work and you're fine. Yeah. I can't stand that 100 degree. Yeah, this right now. And everybody, what's funny is the whole country's getting it. And they're just not the whole country, but a big portion of it.
Yeah. Max said he messaged me earlier, got caught in that sweltering heat, didn't quite get the lawn mowing done, and then big storms coming. Or he was right in the middle of it.
Six
hour or two ago.
That
Sick,
looks
how
better,
you doing, man?
Sick. The picture looks better.
So far, so good.
So that's good. I restarted. I rebooted the modem and I restarted the computer. And I have every window shut off and nothing's uploading or downloading or anything.
There you go. What's up, Mike? Welcome in. That looks like a sandwich.
That was old Mac. He sent that to me earlier after his day.
Is that like a turkey melt or something?
I think it's a classic American cheese, isn't it? Let's see. Do I see any meat in there? It's hard to tell. I think looks like he has a tomato something in that.
Yeah, I'm with you, Grumpy. Hey, Mike.
In that cheese. It
That
looks like
looks
there's some
delicious.
salsa.
Something in there, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
That's some melty-licious something.
It sure is. That's some
Almost
serious.
looks like Thousand Island, don't it? A little bit.
Serious, like a heart attack. Serious.
See, what do you say? Grilled cheese for supper. Grilled cheese. That's all I got.
Win sandwich. I need that sandwich video. I'm just over here eating my motherfucking sandwich, yo.
Toaster leavings.
I'm in Jacksonville, Grumpy.
Would you look at that?
Will you
Just
look at that? Would you look at that?
There's a kitten. It's a kitten in a chair.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. I like the other one you had, too. The you and Frog together was really nice.
Yeah, I was playing with buttons. That's Sasquatch.
What's up, Moto?
The kitten, yeah.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, he's at the vet right now. He got in a cat fight.
Oh, and he's
they had to keep him they kept him last night, and then they're keeping him tonight. They have to give him fluids and antibiotics.
Jeez.
How bad of a cat fight? Jesus.
He's got a cut on his head right in front of his ear, and then he's got a puncture bite on his back leg.
Damn.
You know where Sarasota is?
Yep. I don't really. I mean, I have been down there, but I don't usually go down there.
It's on the west or east side of Florida.
Now that I'm just thinking as far as north south. I don't know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
It's northeast of Tampa, or am I just making that up?
Sounds like you're very unsure about that.
Well, I'm looking as I see. Nope, I was wrong. It's wait, where the hell?
West Coast.
Yeah, it's what I'm thinking, except I'm trying to find Tampa. Oh, I'm way so it's south. Sorry, it's actually southwest of Tampa.
Yeah, I thought it was 4 hours. Probably.
I knew it was right around that little Gulf inlet thing.
Where it gets hotter, basically.
Well, yeah, no, because they get a nice cool breeze off the Gulf.
I mean, Miami and Key West, all that, they got to be pretty smoking hot, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yes. Don't get me wrong, absolutely. But again, you get more of an ocean breeze when you're close to the ocean.
Yeah, little wind burn along with the sunburn. Just melted. You above Fort Myers and
furnace breeze.
That's where I used to live by Fort Myers.
That's where my friend moved to not too long ago.
The West Coast is so much. I think the West Coast is nicer because the waves are less and it's just calmer usually until the hurricane.
Yeah.
But 50 miles outside of Tampa. Cat scratches can be dangerous. Yeah. Gulf Coast.
Both coasts are gay.
The furnace breeze. Yeah.
The furnace breeze, yeah.
That's why I don't live at the beach, Mike.
Both coasts are gay. Yeah.
Both coasts are gay. You are gay. Why are you? Let's see oh, not yet. I got stuff uploading, bro. I mean, no, not yet. It's getting there.
Your stuff is doing great, by the way, Sick. Like, I'm just noticing.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I'm so happy I made it. The at least like I'm motivated enough because the side's done,
Dude,
or
you
up
work
to the
hard
door.
out there. I feel bad watching some of those videos, like all that arm movement and all the shit. Like you are dedicated, hardcore, and you work hard on that bus.
Thanks, man. I don't know what I was thinking about not using the sander. I don't know. That's whatever. I was really persistent, I guess. I wasn't going to last much more. I mean, I was definitely going to buy one regardless if you got me one or not by the next time. I mean,
well, I knew it. I got tired of waiting for you.
Yeah, you had about 3 different people that were about to get them. Get your
$35. I said would make we could get this show on the road. See if you mean business or not. And sure enough, you've been working your ass off on it.
There's a coupon for the Harbor Freight one. I think it's less than $20.
Coupon. Let me rub my pennies together too. That's my favorite hobby.
Is that what Ron White says? Coupons?
My favorite hobby is spending the less amount of money as possible.
When I go to the supermarket, I like that you saved to be higher than what I spent.
Give me that number so I can cope.
So I want to point out something. I want to point out that remember I was so hard pressed on the mouse sander and how it's going to get in between the rivets and where the orbital one can't get.
And
bullshit.
Yeah, because you're a know-it-all, sick bastard motherfucker. That's what you get.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
That's what you get.
All I needed was the fucking orbital one. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's literally in the name. It's a
Mike just came in to tell you that'll run you.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know what I thought it was maybe going to do something a little different than the orbital, but I was like, you know what? The orbital just kicks ass. I don't care. I don't care if it destroys the pads after like 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. I got 100 pads. You know what I'm saying? I was like, just beat this paint the fuck up, dude.
You could be like a 20 grit next week.
Dude, I'm
exactly.
Like 50, 40, 20.
Shit ain't coming up fast enough.
Well, that's what I told him. I'm like,
next thing I'm going to be making a short with like one rock. I'll be going like this.
I'm like, you're using 220. You need to be using a freaking cinder block, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm using 60 right now.
Yeah, you should be using
now.
Yeah,
but in the beginning I was using 180.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's some refining level shit.
I was like, fuck that.
That and 220.
I sent him 400 and 320. Okay, in the very beginning, and he had to probably be going, Moto, is this a joke? Did you?
I was like,
and he didn't though. He was grateful. He was out there using it, and then
I mean, I would use it for 5 minutes, and bam, I was throwing pads on the ground left and right, bam, 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 bam. They were coming off every 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Damn, yeah, you definitely.
But anything was faster than doing it by hand at that point.
Yeah, at that moment, yeah, for sure.
And so then we hooked him up with what, 60 and 80, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 60 is probably what does best for him.
Yeah, 60. I returned my 80 and my 100.
There you go.
Yeah, and if I need more 60, I'm gonna get more 60. And I'm not gonna go below 60 because the 60 blends it into the metal nice, and it fades it into the other paint.
Yeah, it doesn't come off as like paint chips.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It's not scratching the shit out of it. It's still sanding it, but it's sanding it relatively fast.
So he's not trying to remove the paint, y'all. There's a misunderstanding happening there. He's not trying to remove the paint. There's a couple areas that got damaged when he was removing the decals. Yeah. And all he's trying to do is feather those edges and get it to where where you can't really see it when he paints over it, where there's two different levels of paint.
Yeah.
But he's not stripping the whole bus down to bare metal.
No, fuck that noise. I'm going over where the glue. See, what happens was where they put the reflective stickers on the bus. It seeped through all the layers of yellow paint and has basically rotted and unadhered that area to the metal. Thank God there's only one strip of it along the large side of the bus. So I got to hit that real hard, as well as where the reflectors were and where the decals were. And I pulled that metal sign off today, Schmoke, or yesterday, the 7th. I pulled it off.
Which, off the bumper?
No, the one that said what is it called again? Bluebird's Handy Bus.
Really? I'd have left that on there. I think that's cool. I think that's like
It's cool. I think I'm gonna flatten it out and repaint it off, and then maybe re-adhere it.
What is the 60 and 80 grit? What are you like really like? You're just using that in the areas where you have gone down to the metal because of that certain sticker or shit that was over it, right?
Yeah.
But like the rest of the bus only really needs to be scuffed with what? So it don't show so much scratches.
I'm hitting it with the 60.
Everything. No matter
I'm
what.
hitting everything with 60. Everything. I'm hitting everything with 60, and I'm just scratching it up. I'm taking all that oxidation off the paint. I'm going down to the paint. The heat gun wasn't going to work because the decals were disintegrating. They were so heat burned into the paint, they were falling apart.
Wayne.
So that wasn't going to work.
So my Wednesday upload yesterday, it was a long upload. It took a long time to upload. It didn't take that long to process, but it was a 20-minute video, and it probably took 45 minutes to upload, which isn't that long, but usually it's nowhere near that long.
So I have a question. I don't know, this may be a stupid question, but so all these big movie files that are in my computer that I have already uploaded the final product to YouTube, which I can always download and edit. Can I get rid of all those movie files on my computer?
That's up to you. I have a separate...
Okay, but if I delete them, they're not going to mess up anything on YouTube, and YouTube's movies aren't going to be able to be played or anything, right?
Not at all. Doesn't affect that at all. But what I do is I have a separate hard drive, and when my computer gets anywhere near where it's at right now, 3/4 of the way full, I go and I take all those files and I sweep them over to a completely separate hard drive. That way I still have the videos if I want to, because again, down the road, like the Sprinter, down the road, I'm going to want to make a long video with the entire build from beginning to end. So I want to save that footage. But yes, it slows the shit out of my computer if I let that hard drive get full.
Like I got over an hour and a half, couple of hour and a half movies on my phone that need to go because they're probably trying to be uploaded into this computer to be backed up, and I don't want that. So I got to delete all those big ones, you know. Just get rid of them. Not. I mean, unless I buy an external hard drive. I mean, I could always buy an external hard drive, but then that's something else I got to keep track of.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I did, and you can get an old school HDD, not an SD, an HDD, a huge one for cheap. They're just slow. They're just slow. When you transfer all the files, transfer them all. When that menu comes up that they're transferring, go eat a sandwich or something, because you're not going to sit there and watch it happen. It takes a half hour, 45 minutes to transfer.
Okay. All right.
But once it's off of there, your computer will run so much freaking better. You'll be like, oh, this is what's been slowing everything down.
Oh, yes. So that's what I got to invest in. How much are those things? Can you send me a link of a good one or a decent one and like a big one so I don't have to buy 2 or 3 or 4 or 5?
I mean, again, it's just like any other rabbit hole. I got it off of Amazon. I got I think a Seagate. But the old school ones, again, they're not that expensive.
Okay.
I'm looking. Don't worry.
Sanding disc. Well, it's the orbital. Sanding. I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
He's probably thinking. Yes.
You haven't had any problems with the external drives breaking down or corrupting?
No, but again, I'm using a old school HDD, not a an SD.
Well, I had a couple of old ones that I had everything on, and
Lost it.
they had a fan on them, and the fan broke, and then the files got corrupted and locked. Luckily, at the time, I had a friend whose husband worked in a clean room, or he had a clean room in his house, and he was able to take most of the files off and put them onto another one. But they said you have to move. You're supposed to anything you have saved for external that you want to keep. You have to move it to a new external drive like every 3 to 5 years.
Huh. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I don't think it's been anywhere near that long yet. But
Well, they're not meant to last. I mean, it's just like everything else they build today. The quality sucks.
well, I
But
also
they say be careful depending on that to be good because they corrupt just like a computer or phone does.
right. I put mine's hooked up through USB, and when I'm done using it, I unplug it. It's not constantly hooked up to the computer or anything. But
Yeah, mine were too. I'd plug them in when I needed a file or needed to transfer, and I went to plug it in one time and it just didn't work anymore.
And that's what happened to the solid state drive in the garage computer, which I still need to return that while I can.
So would I be able to plug my phone into this external hard drive and download the?
Depends on what you do.
Yeah, you can transfer files to it just like you would anything else.
So memory costs are high right now, so all of the prices of all that stuff went up. But there's a 500 gigabyte ultra slim external hard drive for $40 that I'm looking at. That's only 500 gigs, but
don't melt.
Yeah. How much are the 2 terabyte ones? Are they big money?
Well, I mean, 1 terabyte's $100, and I'm just looking at random prices. I'm not looking at the deal or anything.
How much is it? Do they have 2 terabyte? Because that sounds pretty big.
Oh, you can get 5 terabytes. Here's a Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte. It's an internal drive.
Oh no!
But $120. But that's what I'm saying. You need to find one that's in a case that you can plug it in through USB and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's another rabbit hole. Sick. You got to do the research.
All right. Because I don't know anything about any of that shit. And I'm worried about buying the wrong fucking thing.
Just like anything else, what I usually do is I look at the reviews, and it's hard now because they've got the frickin' AI doing the fake reviews, so you can't spot them as easily. So that's a negative thing. But you used to be able to really blatantly tell that there was, there's a bunch of great reviews, but these are obviously all fake,
Yeah.
But if you find a good product, it's going to have a bunch of positive, genuine, real positive reviews.
I used to use those old hard drives, Evil Rick, the Western Digital.
Mm-hmm. That's still a good name as far as I know.
I think they were about like this, huge, big. They'd sit up, but like, I don't know. And I tried to hook them up. They're from early 2000. I got old stuff on it. They won't even work on my computer. I can't even get them to. Can't even look into them no more.
Hey, hold on.
Well, thanks guys for having me on. I'm gonna have to run.
All right, Wally. Thanks for coming.
Wally, peace, man.
Y'all have a great night.
You too. Take care. That's not too big.
No, and what it is it's one of those internal hard drives inside of a case with a power supply or whatever and all that.
Okay.
So it's whatever that is. I think that's Seagate. I don't know. It's whatever that logo is. But I think I actually picked this up at Walmart because I was looking on Amazon and a Walmart ad came up and it was like, here's a comparable price and it's in stock. So I drove up the street and bought it and had it in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Because once my hard drive gets past, like I said, around 3/4 of the way full, it if I'm trying to edit videos, it screws up. Oh, I wish I hadn't pulled that up.
Yeah, you want to export your stuff, from what I understand, Moto Alley, at the highest settings you can if you want your videos to look the best they can.
Yeah. So would you be better off doing the longer export to just save the quality? Is that what he's saying?
I didn't see that comment.
You know what I mean? Like Moto, is that what he's saying? Like,
well, yeah, he had a quick. He was doing his. Go ahead, Smoke.
Oh, sorry, Smoke. Sorry.
That's all. Sorry, man.
Sorry.
I thought you asked me a question. I was just.
I did. I did. So.
I understand what I can answer it.
Yeah, answer it. Yeah.
So if you do a quick export, yeah, it makes like your bit rate smaller, all your stuff. I'm not an expert on this. I just know basic layman stuff. But when you if you have a 1080p and you export your video on your editor at 4K, it allows more information to be carried over, so that by the time you upload it to YouTube, which compresses your video, you'll still have your 1080p or even better. But if you just upload it as a 1080p setting, by the time the compression, all that stuff happens from YouTube, you have a less quality of a file. Of course, all that stuff takes a little longer. And if you got the time, do it. Your stuff looks better. It's a manipulation of what it is. Of course, nothing will be in the 4K, your 1080p, but it will be a better quality. You will get
better
all
quality,
you can get of your 1080p than them degrading it some, because you're sending it information like a lot huger file. And you'll even see it a lot of times when you go to render your file, it'll tell you how big that file is going to be. And depending on which way you render it out, normal or upscale it to 4K, you'll see that it'll be a bigger file. It'll even show you like how many gigs it'll be. I wish John could explain it better, but maybe even Smoke can. You probably know what I'm talking about.
I don't upscale anything. I go my timeline resolution.
Yeah.
But I don't even do 4K. I'm capable. Like I said, I know my phone, and I think the X360, whatever the hell it is, I know my phone is 8K capable, but between the bandwidth and the computer and all that, trying to edit that or render it, my computer would burn up.
What's up, Jamin?
Yeah, that's what I do, Moto Alley, too. I never keep any of my stuff. I don't have money to keep all my videos I make. Once it's on YouTube, that's where it is. All traces of it is freaking gone off my computer.
Or gone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always an option.
Yeah.
That's assuming that's if you have no plans of ever playing with it again or utilizing it again, then that's the best and fastest option.
No, I mean, you got StreamYard if you need one. It's kind of a shittier quality, but you can screenshot a small portion of it. Make the resolution smaller on to show it. Yeah, if you wanted to refer to it, but I ain't got nothing that important I need to do that with.
My thing is I edit out hours of footage. So I like having it where, because again, I could approach the same literal subject matter with the same footage from a different angle and make a totally different video.
Yeah.
if something took off, you know what I mean? Like as the channel gets bigger, if the video takes off, then I might want to reapproach that video and go grab that footage again and see if I can make it better.
Yeah, if you're able to do it, that's great. I don't have that. It's a lot of money to buy storage nowadays.
Yeah, I think that was $70.
Yeah, man.
When I bought it.
Thanks, Evil Rick. I checked that out. I put it in my car, and I said save it for later, and I'll look at it and I'll check it out. And hope it's not a bad price either. It's like like $1.44 for 2 terabytes. Yeah.
That's just.
I mean, maybe I only need a terabyte, but I'll see. That's a terabyte.
Yeah, this one. I mean, they'll come in and get them up to like 3-4 terabytes, I think. Same size and all. Wow. And it's really fast. These you can work off.
Same size.
on your external drive. John knows one that's even faster, but this seems to work fine. And
oh yeah, no, an SD card, a solid state drive is way faster and all that, but it's also 2 or 3 times the cost.
yeah, a lot. That's what I say. If he wants to just store them, then you don't need something that's really fast. But if you want to save your computer,
no, that's like I said. The thing that I'm using is because it's the budget entry level thing, and I'm willing to wait for shit.
I got 2 of them. One I'm going to use for a scratch disc, which will help me out a lot too. And I just got to get some of that stuff, information off of it.
Yeah, if you get a good solid state drive, that's just like having another hard drive on your computer, more storage. That you don't have to unplug it or anything; it'll all work real fast.
Western Digitals, that one I just showed you, the Samsung, the videos utilize YouTube to be your personal storage. I
guess I should. Yeah, everyone tells me that.
Plus, don't you have Apple?
So I don't know. I don't trust it. Yeah, I have Apple, but I mean
iCloud. Don't you?
I don't know. I just I have iCloud, but I haven't been paying it.
Oh,
can't go.
Been having some financial problems with Apple. I got to call them the beginning of the month and work out a payment plan with Apple actually, because I this month, July, I'm deferred. I got no interest and no payment for the month, and then they said next month, set up a 3 payment plan. They'll suspend interest up to a year, and you'll get caught up in 3 payments, and yada yada yada. So they're willing to work with me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Because it was getting out of control. Everything was getting out of control. It was just a matter of catching up, and it caught up.
Scooter Tramp said he lost some. YouTube can lose you. If they lost stuff, that would suck. If they were family videos, like ones that I wanted to keep, I'd keep stuff like that. If it's just a regular old motovlog for me, I don't care if it gets lost or something happens or YouTube erases one or whatever the hell happens. It's just motovlog. But if my family sacred stuff like that, I would maybe store some of that.
Well, it's amazing how much we have become immediately reliable on this digital media stuff, where all of our photographs and everything. I mean, if you lose your phone, if you're not mindful of it and do what we're talking about and back it up, you lose your phone, you might have lost all of your memories of your children and everything growing up, because depending on what generation you are, that's where everything is, and you're just transferring it to your new phone.
It's like me, I can never get rid of Amazon right now if I did, because I get all that free photo storage. I mean, everything goes up on that Amazon because they give you all the free that you want to use.
Free.
Oh, well, then can you use that for video storage too?
Yeah, but a very small amount, and it will fill up soon. And once it's filled, then you have to buy more.
Right.
But not
you got to buy more.
There you go.
Yeah, I would like to, like, my finished products, I would like to keep. Just as backup in case YouTube ever just shits the bed or whatever, you know?
See you, Moto Alley.
Yeah. Take care, Moto Alley. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah. Thanks for chiming.
I mean, I was looking.
Yeah, I've been.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were looking at what?
SD cards, because that little tiny camera needed an SD card, the micro SD cards. But when I started looking at them, I'm like, well, that's sort of expensive, but on the same token, these things are so tiny. I didn't know you could get them that big, and so then I started looking into it. But the reality is they're not durable, and you will lose your shit if you start trying to back it up on SD cards, which y'all have both already learned from playing with them with the cameras.
I don't remember the quote on that. It's funny because you can get them all printed out. Then I took all the old ones from like my childhood and everything, and my parents, whatever. And I scanned them all and uploaded them so I didn't have to have the physical ones. And now it's like
that's
reversing.
what Schmoke was trying to get me to do. Yeah, that's what Schmoke was trying to get me to do, to scan everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nope.
Burn it.
Everything's gone forever. Everything's gone forever.
Your phone has that little eyeglass thing on it that does scanning, and that little app works pretty good, and it just boom, knows right what to do. And
modern technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little easier than just taking a picture of it. Hit Google with the laugh.
Same thing, right?
Chat. The old guys in the chat. Photomat. I don't even know what that was.
The photo developer.
Photomat is a mod.
Mm.
I remember using rolls of film that come in a little black case. It used to save your weed in it all the time.
Right.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. That worked great.
100%.
35 millimeter.
The old ones were even better because they were metal with a screw top lid.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Weed wet nose.
Yeah.
A guy taught me how to develop film too in a dark room when I was in the Army in '83. When I was in Hawaii, and sat there just like you're blind, and you had to learn how to roll that 35 millimeter up in like this spiral type case because the film could not touch each other. So you had to start in the middle, kind of bend it, scoop it in around, so that it would swirl and then get bigger and bigger in like a wire cage. And then you would dip it into your solutions to develop it. And you could have a little teeny light, but it really didn't do nothing.
No.
It was a dark room, that's for sure. That took some, and if you did one little bend wrong and didn't feel it, you would smear and smash out that area. Is probably be your best shot of the light. But what a process! That was a love for photography at the time. If you wanted to do that, you made sure you made shots count and.
Oh yeah, well, that was a neat thing. You know, in high school we did a photography class and we had a dark room and everything, and it was neat learning all those processes.
Yeah. Patience. Was a few months old, 83. Yeah.
In 83, I was 12.
12, and I was probably what, 20, 21?
Yeah. I was 12.
82, I was 19, 20, maybe 20 years old.
Yeah. 63?
Yeah, 63.
Moto?
Just about, December. So basically, I was almost 64, really, but
almost 64. Yeah, same with me. I was almost the next year, practically. Yeah. It screws everything. That screws everything up, but it's just weird.
We're trying to sound not as old.
In 83, I was 12, negative 12.
So you were born in 2000?
Rub it in there, Mike.
That would make him born in 2000, wouldn't it? At 17? Negative 17.
Yeah, I think. My math ain't math, and his math.
Just throw some figures out there. We'll believe you anyway. We'll believe you anyway.
Wait, my math ain't mathing. You know he's on the calculator right now, right?
Yeah, now, yeah. Like, damn it.
Yeah, he's like, what? Let me figure this out. 1 second. 83, I was out of the Air Force for 8 years. Oh, my God.
Damn.
Negative 15 years is the answer.
And the answer is...
I was 13 in October. Wow.
Damn, we got some old guys.
That's old.
around
That's
here,
old.
man.
That's old dying breed. That's not. It's a new video, but it's
I'm kind of
old content.
I guess other than Evil
Right,
Rick.
Moto? You want to clear that up?
The what? How's the daughter doing with the trailer truck? They're done. She's been done with that. That was old video footage from 22 that I've had uploaded forever and decided to do something like with it because it had a bunch of music that I put on there, and they said, you know, this and that, what the claims, and I didn't know nothing about it back then, right? You know, so hey, let me revamp these things up. I even disputed the claims because it's stuff off my Adobe Rush that I'm supposed to be able to use, and so I had the rights. Anyway, I thought I would do something nice, make her some thumbnails, and put out stuff.
Okay, I'm a total retard. Negative 15 wasn't the answer either.
No. What's going on?
Shit. That's great. That's two. That's two.
Yeah, as soon as you said the calculator, I said, because I looked at the numbers, I'm like, there's no way that doesn't work either.
No way.
I'm like, okay.
No way.
I'm like, let me bring out the calculator and stop guessing.
Let me stop trying and figure this out.
Yeah, you know what? My brain is obviously
the numbers aren't lying to
That
me.
was classic sick bastard me math right there.
Yeah. So the answer is negative 12. God damn it.
Okay. That works.
It is negative 12.
Right.
Yeah, I was born in 95.
Oh, God.
It was the first thing you said.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Full blown retard over here. Proud retard.
Oh,
by
that's
the way.
great. My
I'm glad you have some failures once in a while too,
Oh,
man.
dude, you got to embrace your fuck up.
Yeah, brace. Yeah, that's it.
Embrace your fucker.
Hey,
Embrace
I
your
hope to
fuck
have
up.
bigger ones tomorrow. You know.
I know. That's great.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Made my day with
Great.
that.
Good times.
That is fantastic. Shit. What's
No,
everybody
she made-
doing this weekend? Anything good?
Absolutely.
Anything-
Grilling, drinking, smoking.
Nice.
This weekend,
Eating good food.
Chilling.
I gotta take my dad
Oh,
to
yeah.
the hospital tomorrow for some whatever, and then after that, I'm
Test.
gonna be the same old shit, trying to find some cool hours to film in.
See, all I expect is I make sure that I get me some good fucking high noon smoke shot. You know what I mean?
Sunday.
Just saying, getting that high noon air, and it's in Tina Cam. You got to get that Tina Cam.
Tina Cam.
Mm-hmm.
I got a text Key Fob and ask him if we're going to the blacksmith tomorrow. It's late for him.
So what's the deal with the blacksmith? You guys go there just to hang out and just build shit just when you want?
He's
We
busy.
are
Is that like a good friend?
a friend of Key Fob's and mine. Key Fob met him first at a fair, and he's always been interested in it. And he had the opportunity to talk to him and meet him, and
Yeah.
we're doing like rough shit for him, like that he needs done that maybe he not necessarily wants to do himself, that he could have two guys that come in do like rough shape shit and stuff that he needs, like blanks and stuff that he needs to make and stuff like that.
And then you get to
we
use
can
some
make
of
some
his
stuff for
equipment.
that. We don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and then we
nice.
can make our stuff or get paid for working, for him or whatever.
Nice.
That's awesome. Good
Andy,
shit.
Teaching.
Yeah,
the
I
basics.
think so.
I
Yes.
think it's all about like your net worth is your network, right? And I've always been that way
Yeah.
in those kind of things, whether I'm doing something for them or they're teaching me a skill or whatever the case is. Nonetheless, it's something that you can utilize in a pinch or whatever the case is, right? And vice versa for them to you.
Yeah, I mean, Key Fob has not a kiln,
A
a
forge.
furnace or something.
Yeah.
A forge, yeah, he's got a forge. So we can get that started when we get another shed or something with some power in it. That would be cool.
Hell yeah.
For this weekend, very fast. But I was born in '69. Took my by surprise too.
No, that's too much.
Math,
That's too much math. I'm not in the mind state.
That's a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So almost 70. That's 15 years difference. That's 15 years.
There you go. You nailed it.
Did I math that?
I think you mathed
Did I?
that. Yeah.
Master mathing.
I think, yeah, you mathed it.
Because 70 would be 70, and then to 80.
Yeah.
10, yeah.
Yeah, you mathed.
15
You did it.
Jeffro went to school.
You know what's funny is
that was rough.
that was the
My head
only
hurts.
that was the only academic that I was good at is mathematics. But it's funny, like my career that I did before I lost my leg all involved math and stuff like that. But you get dependent on a calculator at a certain point, and doing it by memory is a bitch sometimes. And it's funny because I even did like pre-calculus.
Rebar is wicked.
I did like pre-calculus in senior year, which, because I did trigonometry and then all of that all the way up into pre-cal. And that was the only thing that I did well. Everything else I failed in.
Yeah, but that's what makes a horse race. You know what I'm saying? Because I suck at math. Well, I don't suck. Well, yeah, I suck at math. I can do enough math to get by. But
see, I suck at math in my head, though.
Yeah, see, I can do it in my head.
I can do I know the formulas like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Kind of thing.
That's exactly the opposite. For me, I can do the math in my head that I need to do, but the getting into all that algebra and trigonometry and all that stuff, dude, I was like, nope.
Well, that's totally fascinating the way that works.
Yeah, but they dumbed me down. And what's funny is the last math class I remember taking was something called consumer math, where they teach you how to write checks and all about interest rates. And
wow, we never learned any of that shit.
Exactly.
Nothing.
I'm the least likely to use that information if I
never anything about like any type of banking, how to file taxes, how to open a checking account, how to manage one.
Yep. Consumer
how to write a check. How do you write a check when some business is like saying, okay, I need you to write a check? Like, these kids don't know.
No. I mean, I struggle with trying to remember how to write it.
Me too. And me too. Truthfully.
They all should have to be in the grocery line waiting for that one person to write the check out to pay for shit.
Yeah. That's when I get a little too upset, and I'm like, you know what? How much is she got right there? What, maybe $10? Okay, just let me pay for it. So she doesn't have to sit there for 20 minutes and hold up this line.
A.
Right.
B.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey,
hang on, I did that wrong.
You're buying a $5 item. Let me just buy it for you, please. I got a card.
I got the change in the bottom of my purse, though.
Here's one for you, Mike. Did you know that the cards used to be run on a mechanical machine? You put it on a tray.
Oh,
and you put a piece of carbon paper over it, and you take this handle and you go shink, and it would roll it over, and it would imprint the card. That's why the numbers are all raised on a credit card.
Yep.
Oh, Big Dan. Yeah. My last class I took today.
Isn't that crazy?
Like after school, what do they call that? Summer school. So I could graduate because I was like an eighth of a credit short.
Yep. Summer school.
And that's what I did. So I could get my diploma, and it was taxes and all about like businesses and learning shit. Like it was really
you actually learned shit.
Yes. And I did really well. I because there's only two of us in class, so like I could pay attention and I could get the help I needed.
Right.
That's awesome. We didn't learn shit about shit.
Yeah.
I think that was the advantage
30
of summer.
people in the class. I had some trouble.
On the same one.
Yeah. Well, that's what rich people schools are, very small classes and very focused teachers and all that stuff.
That's true, and I never got to have that.
I had resource room. There was like 2 people in the
Like,
class.
Teacher would explain something, I'd
just
be
killed
right
the
there,
bug
about
on my
ready to
screen.
grasp it all and have it unlocked, and then I couldn't. You know what I mean? Couldn't get that extra what you needed.
Totally.
And that
Shit.
frustrates the teachers just as much, if not more, than the students.
True.
Because most of the students don't even have a grasp of it. And the teachers are like, oh my God, I could save that kid and make him thrive if I didn't have to deal with these other 64 idiots.
No.
Well, you know, it's funny is I had a
Yep.
few conversations with my teachers about exactly that.
They don't care. Some do, I guess, but
Yeah.
I had a handful, I would
Most
say,
teachers
throughout
care.
my
Most of
entire
it-
existence, I had maybe
own.
3 or 4 teachers that went super out of their way because they really believed in me, per se.
yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a couple. I wouldn't say that about all of them, but I mean, geez. Some of them just didn't really freaking care.
There was a couple.
We had one guy that come in, he'd read the newspaper for 20, 30 minutes trying to nurse his hangover because he was the first class, and
Yep.
he didn't really care. He didn't want to look at us, you know?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I had it a little bit of the backwards way. My senior year, we had college representatives come out from different colleges, for instance. And this was a common theme for Mike Ball in high school. If I didn't like you or respect you as a teacher, I just fell asleep in your class. Didn't give a shit. So when I would do that, you know, for instance, this one time in that specific class I was talking about, they brought in these representatives and they asked the first question this chick asked, how many of you are planning to go to college? Raise your hand. Everyone raised their fucking hand but me. And she pointed me out and she goes, okay, so what are you going to do with your life? I said, it's none of your business what I'm going to do with my life. Don't worry about that. I've got it handled. I already had a plan. I already knew what I was going to do. And then unfortunately, they pressed me and said, no, I want to know what the hell you're going to do. I'm like, well, I'm going to make more money than you and you and you combined. Don't worry about it. I've got plans. I've got licenses I'm studying for. I've got all this stuff. You don't need to go to college, blah, 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 to make something out of yourself. And then I just fell asleep right in front of them. Didn't care. There was like 3 different college representatives. I said, well, then I don't, if you don't have any respect for me, I have no respect for you.
Yeah, for real. I had a high.
There's never.
I had a history teacher tell me that I should get transferred out of his class because I was going to fail the class on the first day of class because he knew me. I was like, all right, if you feel, yeah, and you know what I did? I ended up getting history in resource room with math in the other resource room because I just couldn't. Yeah, no. And he was right because it was very, very because I looked around me and everyone around me was all the rich kids that lived on the other side of the Garden State Parkway up on the mountains. And I looked around me and I was like, oh, why are all the rich kids in this? Why am I in this class with all the rich kids? I was like, I don't belong in this class. I'm like, these kids are smart. I was like, I gotta get out of this class. And then Mr. Yurko came up. He's like, Eric, you need to get switched out of this class. I was like, do I? I was like, so you don't think I'm not gonna do good in this class? He's like, no. I was like, good. I'm glad for the vote of confidence. I got up and I walked the fuck out.
Damn.
I had a teacher call me a waste of paper once. He wouldn't give me tests.
Fucking asshole. Shit.
So I mean, I had those
I was like,
negative
fuck.
experiences, but overall, I think most teachers care. I think they just get frustrated because, especially if we were little shits, they're just like, okay, you want to be a little shit, be a little shit. But that guy, yeah, he was.
Well, you know what it was? Mr. Yurko was used. He was used to dealing with the higher academically gifted kids,
Right.
which was not me. Like he was using, I didn't have
we were
algebra,
gifted.
calculus, trig, or any of that shit. I didn't have any of that, and I didn't have to take SATs. I was exempt from SATs. I took them anyway because I wanted to know my numbers, but I didn't have to take them, and they weren't timed. But I timed them anyway.
I graduated. It's so funny because what's after the SATs? There's something after it or some bullshit. I remember skimping out of it and getting out of it. I skimped out of it somehow.
Well,
I didn't even want to know.
Need for college, right?
Yeah, because I was like, listen,
as
soon as I graduate college, I'm hired with this company. You know what I mean? Like I didn't need no college for nothing.
Trade schools were where it would be.
That's what I did. Straight to Maritime Institute and straight to trade schools.
Just even companies that you could work for, like that heat and air conditioning I was in that my dad was. You went there and you basically got schooled and worked at the same time.
Yeah.
And earned
absolutely.
your what do they call it? I forgot what it was called. A journeyman, like stuff like that.
Earn your apprentice, journeyman. Apprenticeship. Good night, Jamin.
Peace, Jamin.
Jamin's leaving.
It made good money. I should have stayed, but I hated that work.
Yeah. It sucks. Later in life I found out. Huh?
Exactly.
I said you can't stay in something that you hate.
Yeah. My mom later in life, I found out that my mom wouldn't let my father bring me into the electrical union because my mother was so nutty that she was afraid I was going to get electrocuted. That was her excuse.
She probably knew you.
Yeah, she knew exactly what type of personality.
Don't let him play with that shit.
Yeah, right. No kidding.
Dude, my old man got blown off a ladder and across the freaking World Trade Center.
Well, there you go. Holy
off a 10-foot ladder, he got blown off.
No wonder why she doesn't want you involved.
So from that day forward, I checked every goddamn wire that I touched. I was like, well, shouldn't you have been doing that in the first fucking place, dude?
And the answer is yes.
I'm like, and the answer is yes. He's like, well, they say it's not hot. It's not supposed to be hot.
Yeah.
You can't take their word.
Yeah, I've told you that story. My boss was downstairs, and I'm up top on a roof of a supermarket with a whatever they are, 440 volt system, and he assured me that it was off. And I went in there with a pair of wire cutters and cut a wire, and it went bazap and melted a perfect wire-shaped U right out of my wire cutters and tripped the breaker. And I said, it's off now. You should probably remark the breaker that just got popped.
Wow.
As the one that you thought was this.
You just about killed me. Yeah, sounds good.
Well, I mean, that's why the tools are insulated and all that. But still, it was like, whoa, okay, that was not off.
That is not off.
That shit'll kill you, that 440. It'll kill you quick.
That's double 220.
Oh, yeah.
Good God, yeah.
That's some serious power.
Never been zapped by even 220.
Oh, I didn't get hit. Thankfully. But it melted the damn cutters.
Well, whatever goes through an electric fence, I've been hit by that. I don't know. I think they can vary the wattage or whatever for that, but that didn't feel good. That made my arm sore.
Turn it up.
My best friend's brother died climbing a fence at the big power stations that have the fence that say "stay the fuck away." He didn't. He's like, "Oh, check this out, guys! I'm gonna go check." And as soon as he got up the fence, the fucking electricity fucking reached out and grabbed his ass.
Yeah, some of those you even get close. You don't have to touch it; it'll zap you.
No, he didn't. It wasn't the fence. The fence was to protect you from going near the power station. And the power station, because there was enough moisture in the air, when he touched the fence and created that ground, it reached out and fucking zapped his ass. Basically, like a 400,000 volt lightning bolt or whatever.
Buddy.
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna eat dinner real quick, and then
Enjoy.
I'll be in the chat. Much love to you guys.
Hey, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
All right.
appreciate you.
All right.
Good.
See you in the morning. So long.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think I'll bail pretty soon myself, guys, if you're not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how late you're going, but I'm
Yeah,
tired.
it's about time. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I got to go to the blacksmith tomorrow. I found out. Yes, we're going.
Yeah.
He had a
Cool.
bad headache all day. I wasn't sure if we were going.
Mine, I nursed that barely, like, it was one of those that was right there. I was waiting for it to come on full strength, and it didn't. Thank God it's gone now. But all day, yeah.
Oh, good.
They're not
Yeah.
fun. So, yeah, you start your upload again. Don't forget.
Yeah, there's
Yes, I'm going to do that.
But you have been great ever since you did that. And
All
then
right,
you started,
guys.
like, been a lot better. Don't piss
Yeah,
on the
I
farm
needed.
electric fence.
Yeah, I'm not. I won't do that again. I won't be uploading anything while I have a show on Thursday nights. Man, many lives near open buzz bars and overheated cranes. Big power, 15-foot distance, unnerving for sure. Wow, boy.
no, sir.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna push buttons and make things go away.
Bye.
First I gotta hit some fireworks.
Fireworks first, and then bye.
Yeah. Fireworks first.
Hearts
And then
from
bye.
Bye.